This week in K2 Science with Miss Myrick is brought to you by your shadow. If it's not sunny, come back and do this activity later when it is sunny. Hi there, boys. I hope you're having a great week. Today we're going to be playing with our shadows. I hope that you are ready. I have a partner with me, which you're going to need a partner. So right here is my partner. This is Bella, and she's going to be helping me out today. She's going to be doing some of the drawings, and we're going to be doing some partner work. So you do need a partner. Are you guys ready? I sure am. Let's get going. So for today's activity, it is called Where's My Shadow? So what you're going to need is you're going to need to be able to go outside. You're going to need a blacktop or a sidewalk. You're going to need a nice sunny day, sidewalk chalk, and a partner. So once you gather up all of that stuff, meet me right back here. Gather your materials and head outside. You need sidewalk chalk, a partner. Remember to find a blacktop or a sidewalk. So the first thing that you're going to do is you are going to choose a shadow of a wall or a building that makes a straight line, and then you're going to mark that line with chalk, which Bella is going to do for you now. So Bella has found a straight line right here that this pillar is making, and she's going to draw a line right now. Very good, Bella. Thank you. Now what Bella is going to do is she is going to guess where the shadow will be in 15 minutes, and Bella is going to mark her prediction with a different color of chalk. So she just picks her chalk, and she's going to mark where she thinks that it's going to be. Yep. She's going to draw her line just like that where she thinks it's going to be. Now what you need to do is set a timer for 15 minutes. So set that timer and grab your partner. We're going to play a game called Shadow Partners. So let's get ready. Set a timer for 15 minutes. So now Bella and I are going to be playing Shadow Partners. So right here I've got my partner, Bella. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to see and answer these questions. Can you touch your partner's shadow without touching your partner? So just 1 second, we're going to demonstrate. So I've got Bella there, her shadow's right there, my shadow is right here behind me. So we're going to see if she can touch my shadow without touching me. Eat your brains. There she goes, she touched my shadow. Now I'm going to see if I can touch her shadow. So, where am I? Right there, I'm touching her, and I did not touch her. The next thing that we're going to do, can you and your partner make a shadow that looks like a person with 4 arms? So here we go. So now we're going to see if we can make a shadow with 4 arms. Ready, Bella? Okay, spread out your arms. Okay. Hopefully you can see it. We've got our 4 arms right here. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to find what is the most interesting shadow. So go and find your shadow and then show it to your partner. Go. Find your interesting shadow and share. The most interesting shadow that I see, that I found, is this basketball hoop. I like it because you have some darker with some lighter in there. So some nice shadowing of the shadow, even here where the hoop part is. I think that this one is pretty cool. How about you? You gotta talk.
Okay, the most interesting shadow that I found was my dad's truck, because the sun went through the window and there's a little spot there.
It's right there. It's kind of like a clear shadow that comes through. So the last part is, do all the shadows you find look like the objects that cast them? That's the question that I want you to talk and discuss with your partner and answer them. Do all the shadows that you find look like the objects that cast them? Go ahead, answer this question with your partner now. So after after you're done discussing, and you still have a few more minutes waiting for your timer to go off of the 15 minutes, I have another little shadow game that you can play. So with your partner, you can either both do this or just one do it. So what I want is one person to be a drawer and one person who's going to be the shadow. So go ahead and choose who is going to be who, and then come right back. Choose now. Who is the drawer shadow? So Bella and I chose who is going to be who. Bella decided that she's going to be the shadow and I am going to be the drawer. So what you're going to do is go to your driveway or to a sidewalk. You're going to find a nice section of pavement, and the person who's choosing to be a shadow is going to stand there, and I'm going to show you what the shadow should look like. You need to make sure that you have one piece of chalk. I will guide you through this. So like I said, Bella here is going to be my shadow. She is standing facing her shadow, as you can see right here. And what I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw her feet, because when she comes back, she needs to stand in the exact same place and put her feet in here as well. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw her feet. So I'm tracing her feet, both feet, so she knows exactly where to place them when we come back. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw her shadow. There we go. Now we have Bella's shadow cast. We're going to come back in 15 minutes and we're going to see how far this shadow moves. For the shadow that you just drew of your partner, go ahead and set another 15-minute timer. Okay, the first 15-minute timer should have gone off by now, and we're going to see how you did with your prediction. Okay, so go ahead and make a guess of whether or not you were correct, and then go check your line to see if you were correct. This is our line, and as you can tell, Bella actually really wasn't that far off. She started off pretty accurate, and then she kept her line too close to the original pink line or orange line. As you can see right here is her prediction. This is our original, and the shadow is now here. She really wasn't too far off. She did a nice job there. Knowing that that is how your line ended up being, go ahead with your partner and discuss what you think the person shadow is going to do and how it's going to look in about 10 more minutes. Discuss now with your partner. Shadow partner, it is your turn. Drawer partner, it is your turn. Now that another 15 minutes has passed, we're going to go check our partner's shadow. You will need a different colored piece of chalk, so then you can draw your partner's shadow again to see what the difference is. Okay, now that 15 minutes is up, Bella's going to put her feet right in her feet. There she goes. There she goes. And then as you can see, the shadow has definitely moved. So we're going to draw the new shadow. As you can see, the shadow definitely moved. The blue is the original shadow, and the pink is the new shadow. What you can do for fun now is you can decorate your shadows if you would like. Take the chalk and you can do some nice drawings, have some fun. I don't know about you boys, but I had a lot of fun. I know Bella did too. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week. Bye, boys. I don't know about you, but I had a lot of fun doing this project. Pretty sure Bella did too. Guys, have rest and
Yep.
I don't know about you, but I had a lot of fun. I hope that you boys did as well.